Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful fans, we have got Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, and Finn, Tanner Novlan's marriage at risk, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton may go on the offensive and attack Finn over this unfortunate family shocker and interfere in their relationship. So, right now on Bold and the beautiful, Steffy and Finn's marriage is on thin ice yet again. We have Steffy dealing with the horrifying news that Finn is Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada's father, and at first, Steffy was upset about the reveal, but she also felt that he was a victim of Poppy Nozowa, Romy Park, being a pervert. She assumed Luna was in prison and would stay there for life. So she was able to kind of get it under control, have a little bit of peace of mind, and Steffy thought Luna was no longer a threat on B&B. But then, Finn dropped the bomb that Luna's not in prison and was on mansion arrest at dollar bills. That was a game changer, and then the whole Luna pardon thing came out, and now Steffy is just traumatized all over again. Once Liam finds out, he is going to wade right into this messy situation. Despite Finn acting at first like he wanted to make up for lost time with Luna, once Steffy started making ultimatums and threats, of course, Finn caved and took his wife's side because he's kind of spineless where she is concerned. But at the same time, his wife does deserve his loyalty, but it's complicated because there's a kid in the mix. Now Steffy actually expects Finn to find a way to send his daughter back to prison, as if that's plausible, feasible, or a reasonable request. Steffy made it clear that Finn has to stay away from Luna. There can be no father-daughter relationship with her. Of course, Steffy's worried that Finn would let Luna influence him the way Shyla Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, did when that all came out that she was Finn's birth mother. You remember how eager Liam was to use Sheila as an excuse to wedge himself back into Steffy's life. So I think he's going to pull the same move again. This week, things get worse because Luna has trotted over to Il Giardino to get to know her grandma. Go Sheila! When Steffy finds out those two are together, possibly conspiring, of course, she's going to be terrified, and Finn should be concerned as well. But Liam, well, he may be secretly excited because he's going to see opportunity written all over this. Of course, Finn loves Steffy. He doesn't want to lose her or their family. But at the same time, Finn cannot undo the pardon, and it's crazy for Steffy to think that he can somehow magically send his daughter back to prison. Plus, I suspect Finn may have some second thoughts about whether he's willing to stay away from Luna. He may not voice them to Steffy, but I think he's going to have them. Now Sheila is involved with Luna, and right now, Sheila is the only family Luna has that will give her the time of day. Poppy just rejected and physically shoved her daughter. Tell me in the comments if you saw it, but I saw a flag of old crazy Luna when her mom Poppy laid hands on her, and she snapped at her. So when Steffy realizes that Finn's crazy mom and crazy daughter are together, she's going to be rightfully terrified, and Liam may be right there to comfort her. Finn and Steffy's love has survived a lot, but sometimes just barely. She left him before over Sheila, and Liam was right there making a play for her back then. So it's hard to imagine that their marriage comes out of this unscathed, and that Liam doesn't push to make trouble. I wonder if Dollar Bill is going to be the one to tell Liam so that his son doesn't hear it from someone else. When Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, tells Liam that he got Luna out of prison onto house arrest and then got her a pardon, I would expect Liam to be absolutely horrified, but at the same time secretly a little excited. Sure, he's going to blow up at Bill for setting Luna free after she killed 2 people and tried to kill Steffy. But once Liam calms down, the gears in his head may start ticking. I expect him to be over knocking at Steffy's door, whether she's at her Malibu house or Grandpa Eric's mansion, to offer his sympathy. Then Liam can remind her once again that being with Finn almost got her killed twice now, and Liam is probably going to play that card. You know, we have to keep the kids safe from Finn's family, so you can't be with him, and Liam's not necessarily wrong if he does say that. Luna already said Hayes Forrester, baby, is her brother, and Steffy freaked and said never say that again. During the Shyla debacle, we saw Liam tell Finn he doesn't belong in Steffy's life because of the danger, and he needs to let her go. Liam's had no problems getting in Finn's face when it comes to Steffy, After Liam goes off on Bill, I think he may stop by and rage at Finn, like he likes to stop by his office and say things that it's none of his business saying. Liam's endgame in all this clearly would be getting closer to Steffi. Ever since Liam and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, split, even before they officially split and agreed to divorce on B&B, Liam wanted Steffi back. If you recall, Liam kissed her in Italy after he saw Hope kiss Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and then he went over and kissed Steffi again after he and Hope had one of their preliminary split-up talks. Then Liam tried for a third kiss when Steffi was staying at Eric's place because of some of the Shella stuff, but Steffi always shot him down because she loves Finn. Now everything is changing, and I think Steffi's marriage with Finn may be at the most fragile point that it's been. Also, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, wants Steffi to leave Finn because of his crazy family and the danger they pose to Steffi and the grandkids. All of that means Liam may get the chance to pounce and try again to reunite with Steffi on the premise of being there to comfort her and support her and assure her that the right thing is to leave Finn. Plus, Liam can say that he blames Bill and confronted him on setting Luna free. And Liam can say he'll protect her from both Sheila and Luna. I think he's going to say that Finn won't protect her because Luna is his daughter. There's a lot of room, a lot of wiggle room for Liam to get in there and really jump onto the fear that Steffi already has and exacerbate it to his own benefit. Since Taylor and Ridge want Finn out of Steffi's life because of Luna and Sheila, they may encourage Steffi to reconsider Liam and maybe get back with him. I mean, he's definitely the safer option to be sure, physically in terms of physical danger. Now, he is a waffle boy, and Liam has hurt her emotionally, but still, as much as Steffi loves Finn, that doesn't mean everything is going to work out for them. And this could be when Bold and the Beautiful shifts back to Liam and Steffi, and leaves Finn on the outside, looking in through no fault of his own. So, we'll see what happens next. Liam Spencer had spent sleepless nights replaying every single moment of his lost relationship with Steffi Forrester. The love of his life, no matter how many times he denied it, was now in the arms of another man. Dr. John Finn Finnegan had come into Steffi's life like a fairy tale prince, sweeping her off her feet, healing her wounds, and offering her a love Liam never seemed capable of giving. But Liam wasn't ready to let go. Not now, not ever. For weeks, he had watched from the sidelines, pretending to be the mature ex, the caring father to Kelly, the supportive co-parent. But inside, his emotions were a raging storm. He had told himself over and over again that Steffi was happy with Finn, that this was her choice. Yet, every time he saw them together, the bitterness inside him grew. And then came the breaking point. One evening, Liam arrived at the Cliff house unannounced. Kelly had left her favorite stuffed animal there, and rather than waiting until the morning, Liam decided to use it as an excuse to check on Steffi. Maybe she was alone. Maybe she was missing him. Maybe, just maybe, there was still a chance. But the sight that greeted him at the door shattered those fragile hopes. Steffi and Finn were wrapped in each other's arms, laughing over some inside joke. Finn's fingers brushed gently through her hair as she smiled up at him with a tenderness that used to be reserved for Liam. The world seemed to blur around him as jealousy consumed him like wildfire. "Liam," Steffi greeted, surprised by his sudden presence. "What are you doing here?" Liam clenched his jaw, his eyes flickering between her and Finn. "Kelly forgot her stuffed animal," he said curtly. Finn, ever the composed and polite man, took a step forward. "Oh, I think I saw it in the living room. Let me grab it." But Liam wasn't interested in stuffed animals. Not anymore. As soon as Finn turned to retrieve the toy, Liam turned to Steffi, his voice laced with bitterness. "So, this is it? You don't even think about me anymore?" Steffi frowned, clearly taken aback. "Liam, what are you talking about?" He scoffed. "You know exactly what I'm talking about. You moved on so fast with Finn, like I never mattered to you. Like we never shared anything real." Steffi's expression darkened. "Liam, you were married to Hope. You chose Hope. You don't get to stand here and question my happiness." Before Liam could retort, Finn returned, holding Kelly's stuffed animal. But when he saw the tension in the room, his protective instincts kicked in. "Everything okay here?" he asked, placing himself slightly between Liam and Steffi. Liam's resentment exploded. "You don't belong here," he spat at Finn. "You waltzed into Steffi's life, acting like you're some kind of hero. But guess what? You'll never understand her the way I do." Finn squared his shoulders. "Liam, I understand that this is hard for you, but Steffi and I are together. You need to accept that." Liam let out a bitter laugh. "Accept it? Like you accepted me being part of Steffi's life? You've been trying to push me out since day one." Steffi, furious now, stepped forward. "Liam, stop. This isn't about Finn. This is about you not knowing what you want." Liam's frustration boiled over, and before he knew it, he lunged at Finn. His fist collided with Finn's jaw, sending the doctor stumbling back. Steffi gasped, rushing between them as Finn steadied himself, wiping blood from his lip. "Are you serious, man?" Finn growled, glaring at Liam with barely contained anger. "You want to fight me because you can't handle the truth." Liam, chest heaving, glared back. "You stole my family." Finn shook his head. "No, Liam, you lost them." Steffi turned on Liam, fury in her eyes. "Get out, Liam. Right now." Liam hesitated, his heart pounding. He had hoped Steffi would defend him. That deep down, she would see that they were meant to be. But instead, she was choosing Finn. Again. "You'll regret this," Liam muttered, before turning and storming out into the night. Liam's attack on Finn is just the beginning. Will he spiral further into obsession? Will Steffi and Finn take action to protect their relationship? And could this be the final push that drives Liam to an irreversible mistake? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.